Hello and welcome. I have these two G-Shocks here which look identical but they are not. I have already done a comparison video between these two, but I missed something that is quite cool about the new version of the watch. So this is the old version, the GW-M5610. Let's see, yeah, GW-M5610, and this is the GW-M5610U. So this one is the new updated version of the old one. And just to recap what's new, well, the most important things, come on buddy, there is that you can see the current time in stopwatch mode. You see in the new one, you see the current time in stopwatch mode, and also in, come on, in timer mode. I'm not gonna go through all the differences because I have the other video for that, but there's also a difference in backlight. Okay, just to recap, it's got a green backlight which is really cool. This one got the white LED, and on the new one you can also set a longer backlight timeout. Okay, but the feature I missed in the last video is when you go to wear time. In the new one you can go through 5 wear time settings. I mean, you can set 5 locations or time zones, whatever. But the nice thing is when you wait for this animation to go away, you see the current time up there. That's a nice thing. So even in the wear time mode, you see the current time. And this is a very nice feature. Missing from the old model. Yeah, and actually in the last video I said that I was going to sell the old one, but I couldn't sell it. Somebody would have bought it. I almost sold it, but in the last moment I was like, no, I'm keeping it. So I didn't sell it in the end. And actually the nice thing is that I have two watches that look identical. Of course the features are different, but one of them, the new one, has the combi bracelet, the bull bar, and the old one is just like stock. Everything is stock. No bull bar, no combi bracelet. It's a very lightweight. This is a bit heavier because of the combi bracelet. So I have like these two versions of the watch. And yeah, by the way, if you want to differentiate the two watches, you can very easily do that by looking at the right top corner or top right corner, you see, because here it says, the old one says EL backlight and the new one says just light. Okay, so this is the easiest way to distinguish the two watches, because really, other than these labels here in the top right corner, they really look identical. Of course, if you turn on the auto backlight, there is also a difference, but if it's not turned on, the only way to tell the difference is here, these labels here. Just look at them. Look exactly identical. Of course you can see the back, but if you see pictures online and the auto backlight is not turned on, this is the way to distinguish the two watches. So yeah, I have two like practically exactly the same looking G-Shocks, and I keep the old one. I just like these square G-Shocks too much. So right now I have 3 square G-Shocks. 2 with bull bar. This one is just a plain. Okay, let's go back to the timekeeping mode. Come on. Yeah, I like these squares. And also I think that the viewing angles of the new display, of the display in the new model, are better. So I cannot definitely say that, but I have a feeling when I'm looking at the two watches side by side that the new model has better viewing angles. Sorry, viewing angles somehow. Yeah, you know what? G-Shock time. This is my fourth G-Shock, so these are my G-Shocks. Really awesome watches. So these two are solar and radio controlled. This is just plain old battery powered, and this is also battery powered. Okay, thank you for watching and goodbye.